What's up DM citizens, welcome back to another Spiritvale guide. In today's video, I'll show you everything you need to know about leveling a warrior into a Berserker. We'll cover the fastest leveling route, the best equipment to farm at every stage, recommended stats and skills, and finally the best Berserker builds for both early game and mid game. So before we start, make sure to check out my previous Spiritvale videos for more guides like this. So without further ado, let's go! Before we begin leveling your warrior, let's first talk about your stats and starter skills. For your stats, allocate all your points into STR. For your starter skills, prioritize the following: Level 5 Bash, Level 10 Axe Mastery, Level 10 Axe Quicken, Level 5 Moonblade, Level 5 Natural Resistance, and Level 5 Dual Wield Mastery. Bash will be your primary source of damage throughout the early game, so make sure to max it first. Start leveling your character in Sunny Meadows, and remain there until you reach around base level 10. While farming, prioritize obtaining the following equipment: Novice Set, Chirpy Hat, 2 Golden Hoop accessories, Potions, and Pioneer Artifact Set. These items provide excellent early game stats, sustain, and additional damage, making the leveling process much smoother. Once you reach around base level 10, head over to Treant and continue leveling until base level 20. While farming here, prioritize getting War Axe, Leaf Mask, Amber Bow, and Steel Heart Artifact Set. This is also the perfect time to start min-maxing your equipment substats. Prioritize the following: STR or luck, HP percentage, and attack percentage. Getting good substats early will greatly increase your farming speed and overall survivability. Once you reach around base level 20, travel to Lakefield and continue leveling until base level 25. While you're here, farm for the Island Spirit Armor Set. By this point, you should have enough materials to refine your weapon and equipment to around +6. The additional stats from refinement will make the next leveling area significantly easier. Once you reach around base level 25, move to Windy Desert South and continue leveling until base level 30. While farming here, prioritize obtaining Knuckle Band. Once you reach around base level 30, head to Windy Desert North. Farm for the headgear Crimson Desert. Once you obtain it, try refining it to +6 as well. At around base level 35, travel to Goblin Field and farm for Direwolf Set. Once you obtained all of the equipment mentioned earlier, you're now ready to grind in Goblin Cave 1 until you reach job level 50. At this point, you have 2 different leveling paths to choose from. If you prefer using Bash, consider farming the following items: Goblin Card, which increases the skill's AoE, and Breakjaw Grimoire, which significantly increases bash damage and area of effect. Its effect activates for 5 seconds after casting Stomp. And if you prefer using Whirlwind, consider obtaining Skull Hacker, which can be crafted in Goblin Village, and Warpath Grimoire, which grants protection while using Whirlwind and applies slow to enemies hit by the skill. Once you have your preferred equipment, reset your stats and allocate them as follows: 50 luck, 50 vit, and put the remaining points into STR. After reaching job level 50, it is finally time to advance your class into a Berserker. Travel to Windy Desert and look for the Berserker Master. You do not need to complete a quest or bring any special materials, simply talk to the NPC and your class advancement will be complete. After becoming a Berserker, return to Goblin Cave 1 to gain a few job levels and collect enough skill points before completing your Berserker build. Before discussing the different Berserker builds, let's first understand the class's unique mechanic, Rage. Almost every Berserker skill generates Rage stacks. For every stack of rage you have, your attack increases by 0.5%, and you lose 0.1% of your HP every second. By default, Berserkers can hold up to 25 rage stacks. However, by maxing the passive skill Brutality, the maximum rage cap increases all the way to 100 stacks, Berserker has two main playstyles, two-handed build and dual-wield Physical Autocaster build. Let's look at each one. Two-handed build is one of the most easiest and best way to progress in mid-game. This build revolves around the following skills: Berserk, which enhances your two-hand stance and increases the AoE of your skills; Cyclone, for consistent and efficient mob clearing; or Execute if you prefer massive burst damage capable of one-shotting enemies. For your stats, 50 Vit, 50 Luck, and put the remaining points into STR. For your weapons, you can use the following: Master Axe for early game, Chaos Reaver if Cyclone is your main skill, Executioner Axe if Execute is your main skill, and Axe of Oblivion for all-around build. For your armor set, Direwolf or Plasma. For your artifact set, Steelheart or Furybrand. Here are the recommended Grimoire books for this build: Blood Price and Warpath. Here is the equipment I'm currently using for this build. Feel free to use it as a reference. For your skills, allocate your skill points as follows: Level 5 Berserk, Level 5 Mighty Roar, Level 10 Execute or Level 10 Cyclone, Level 5 Increased Regeneration, Level 5 Blood Crash, and Level 5 Fearsome Cry. The rotation is very straightforward. Before engaging enemies, activate all of your aura and body skill buffs. If the monsters are not aggressive, use Axe Throw to pull them. Next, cast Fearsome Cry to stun enemies and reduce their defense. And finally, finish them off using Cyclone or Execute, depending on your build. Next on the list is the Physical Autocaster build. This build focuses around fast attack speed, physical damage, and autocasting Axe Throw using basic attacks. It also uses Blood Frenzy as its main body skill buff. For your stats, 50 STR, 50 Luck, and put the remaining points into Agi. Currently, Tomahawk is the core weapon for this build because it's the only weapon capable of automatically casting Axe Throw using normal attacks. For your offhand weapon, you can use Frostfang, Redmaw, or Axe of Oblivion. For your armor set, Ashwalker, Direwolf, and Plasma. For your artifact set, Blitzcore or Steelheart. And for the Grimoire book, you can use Blood Price. Here's the equipment I'm currently using in this build. You can use this setup as a reference. This build is even simpler to play. Activate all of your aura and body skill buffs, use basic attacks continuously, and Axe Throw will automatically trigger while attacking, allowing you to clear enemies with minimal effort. This build is excellent for long farming sessions because of its consistent damage output and relaxed playstyle. And that's everything you need to know about leveling and building the Warrior and Berserker class in Spiritvale. Which Berserker build are you planning to use? Let me know in the comment section below. If this video helped you, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more guides like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!